Well, good morning. So it begins. It's Cap Daniels here. We're headed off to help with the relief effort in North Carolina and East Tennessee after the results of the flooding from Hurricane Helene. I will, again, keep you apprised as the day continues, and should be a beautiful day for flying. We'll talk. Well, things got weird already. Take a look at this. This is a MiG-29. I'm at the Panama City Airport to get a little service on my airplane before we head off into the wilds of western North Carolina. And the mechanic asked if I would like to come down and see them charge the nitrogen tanks on MiG-29. So 30 minutes into my trip today, I ended up getting a look at one of the premier Russian fighter jets. This is the MiG-29. So hopefully things will continue to be this groovy for the rest of the trip. More to come.
So stressful cross-country, these things get the best. Oh yeah. The best thing we do is we get the 6K bottles, and those last, forever. But the 2K bottles, the problem is it's like, you gotta have, you never would take the very top of the bottle. So then you gotta do either go cascade or Smoky, so it's like, or you do 6K.
Here we are at Concord, North Carolina. This is the base of operations for Operation Airdrop. You can see the volunteers and the trucks and the tow motors and forklifts and all the people doing everything we can to help. So we're on the verge of picking up our first load. And, not certain of our destination yet, but I'll let you know when we get it. And I'll keep you updated as the day goes on. Our first load going to Ashe County, about 75 miles northwest of wherever we are right now. I think we're at Concord, North Carolina. You can see the back seat. Actually, the back seat's no longer in the airplane. We've got it loaded down with diapers and rice, paper towels. I don't know what all was back there, but we're loaded to our limit, and we're waiting for a little thunderstorm to pass. When it goes, we'll be in the air, and I'll keep you posted as the day goes on. You haven't met Keith yet. This is him. He is childhood friend has been my best friend since I was not big enough to know how to walk without falling down. So we'll be back to give you a little more information later. See ya.
Great big helicopters are down there from SpaceX sent up here. Somebody loading up supplies. Planes over here getting ready to taxi out. We have a plane coming in back here. Took off.
Here we are at Ashe County, North Carolina, first drop-off of the day, and we're not alone today. There's several aircraft that have joined us today. There's their warehouse. There's a Baron, beautiful P Baron, and then the big boys who live in a different tax bracket than me. have also volunteered to help, and they showed up in this beautiful citation. So we got plenty of help today, and the weather's getting a little better every minute. So we're going to keep flying, and I'll keep you posted as the day goes along. Thanks for coming along with us. See you soon.
Plane landing over there. It's coming in for landing. You can see the workers going back for more supplies, supply the planes. We were hoping to see the big SpaceX helicopters take off. Here's a private jet coming in, landing right. And again, there's the lot more of the, these aren't for the operation, that's for the regular airport commercial stuff. A ton of planes here at Airdrop though. This gentleman, this is the plane that Dan loves. I went over and took pictures in it. And the guy's fixing to upgrade and get a new one. He's very interested in buying that plane or one just like it. It's a beautiful bird. Alright guys, we're fixing to head back across the mountain.
I'll have a special treat. I just have to share it. Go. We gotta get this on fire.
All right, here we go for the second flight of the day. We're going Western North Carolina Regional. We'll fly right over the Asheville, North Carolina area, and over to Murphy is where this load is going. It's baby products and some canned food, quite a bit of water, and so maybe some diapers, I think. Anyway, we're headed out there. It's about an hour-long flight for us, so we'll try to get some video from the air over there so you can take a look at the devastation in the Western North Carolina area. We'll talk with you again soon. Thanks for coming with us. Here we are at Woodfield, Western Carolina Regional, to Murphy, North Carolina. We flew through Appalachian Mountains to get into this small little airport, drop off another load of baby food, diapers, and medical supplies. It's a beautiful area. And this area right here around the airport was not disturbed by the storm. However, just a few miles north and south of here, there was significant damage that's cut them off from the rest of the world. So we'll probably do one more trip here this afternoon and then see what tomorrow brings. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, good morning again. Captain Daniels here. It's day 3 of Operation Airdrop. We're at Concord Airport, just northeast of Charlotte, North Carolina. We stumbled across this beautiful aircraft and stopped and talked to the crew. They're volunteering in the airlift as well. And this is one of the aircraft that's leased to SpaceX to recover spacecraft and anything that they need lifted. So it's certainly a beautiful machine. It's just another great example of some of the people who've really gone out of their way to to contribute to this effort. And it's really a selfless endeavor. These big companies, these aircraft cost a fortune to operate, and companies like this are the kind of companies we want to support. So we're really happy to see these guys. We're waiting for a low cloud layer to burn off this morning, and then we'll be headed west somewhere toward Asheville again this morning. So stay with us and we'll keep you posted throughout the day. Thanks again. Well, we've come full circle. The 5-2 Foxtrot is back in the hangar, and we're safely back home in South Alabama. It's been quite a week, and a blessing beyond my ability to put into words for what we were given the opportunity to do up there. There's still so much need, but there are multiple pilots remaining in the area. We're going to continue the work, and if it becomes necessary, we'll go back near the end of this week. But for now, we're thankful to be home, and the airplane performed beautifully. We met a lot of wonderful people, and I hope that we made some lives that had become pretty terrible a little better when we showed up. We delivered in this airplane, if I did my math correctly, almost 2 tons of supplies, and there were several planes much larger than mine who could do a great deal more, but I was so thankful for the opportunity to do what we could. Thank you for following the adventure with us, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what was going on. And when you say your prayers tonight, remember those people who are still living without electricity and without bridges to leave their homes to get into town. They have a long road ahead of them, and it's going to take a while to get life back to normal. So keep them in your prayers, and thank you for praying for me and my crew on this operation. Again, thank you for coming along. I truly loved having you along with me, and hopefully we don't have to do another of these anytime soon. So from Headland, Alabama, Cap Daniels, thank you so much.